I love dogs so much. It's like I've gotten so antisocial. All I want to do is like hang out with
I know, I'm
dogs.
done with this. I'm done with students. I just want to hang out with my dog. I get them in an hour and a half increments. Come on, buddy.
Good boy.
Sit.
Let me throw it so you can tape.
I'll do it. You can totally throw ball in that, can't you?
That's as far as you can throw.
I just did it underhand.
Let's go.
Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Look at him go.
That's good. His eyes are just so beautiful.
That's my favorite part about him. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy, Spencer. How did you pick the name Spencer? Did you have a few other names?
It was a goddamn battle. Like, let me tell you.
I like it.
Like, he wanted to call him... It was like Bruno or something. Like, something fucking awful.
It's terrible.
Or, like, Loxo or, like, something really fucking awful.
He's such a Spencer.
And... I like Jenkins.
Oh, that's
or...
cute.
What was another one?
I could see Jenkins.
Something, kind of the other one.
Aww.
So I'm like, well, let's go look up baby names. So we looked up baby names for like an entire evening. I was watching my advisor's house for the holidays, and we're just like looking at baby names. But all the American baby names right now that are hot are like fucking disgusting.
I know.
They've all turned back to like Michael. Like,
well, I can't even tell you when I have a kid how many names have been destroyed by kids I work with.
Okay, hold that thought. So I'm like, well, I have an idea. Let's look up British baby names.
Oh, good idea. Spencer was up there.
Not really.
Oh.
So I threw all the, like, some British names, and of course that was like another like fail.
Okay.
And then I'm like, okay, well, other things about Britain do I like that he might like find interesting? And I'm like, oh, lots of different names. And I'm like, oh, you know, like Diana's family, Spencer family.
Right.
Spencer. He's like, oh, I love Spencer. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah, it's a great name. I don't know any yellow labs or dogs actually named Spencer. It's a human name.
The second appointment, was the first or second appointment, we went to the vet. The other dog in the fucking room became Spencer, and it was his lab.
I don't know any Spencer.
And I'm like, how fucking, what's the chance?
He's so silly.
He's gonna just sit down. He's just gonna hang out.
He's down.
You like that? Do it on the top.
Should we go back up? Go back up?
Do it one more time?
I gotta put my drink down. Ah! No.
My friend Patrick's like, you can't name him Spencer because they awful show the hills.
Oh yeah, I know, Spencer Pratt. That's what I thought of, actually.
He's like, you can't name him that. You were a Hills fan.
Love the Hills, love Lauren Conrad. Big
She's
fan.
a fucking disaster.
Lauren Conrad?
She's the one that got all the surgery, right?
No, that's Heidi Montag.
We're all the same.
I love
Which
Lauren
is the one that
Conrad.
had the huge forehead and the big teeth?
Audrina?
She's my favorite.
Oh, he's going the wrong way.
No, he's not.
He'll find it. No, see, it's over by the buoy.
Oh. I saw what he was going for, though.
Oh gosh, she's so funny. I love Lauren Conrad. I'm slightly obsessed with her.
I can't remember what she looks like. My older Patrick, fourth, like he made me, when he lived with me, he made me watch it every night. So like if I want to, I can either drink alone in my bedroom or I can drink out with him and watch TV.
Ed watched The Hills with me. He liked it.
It's like it's an addiction. You have to be into it. And I wasn't, but
I was totally hooked. Laguna Beach, The Hills.
Never got into Laguna Beach. I never got into those like teen shows, like Laguna Beach, 90210, and what was the one before Laguna Beach?
I didn't watch the new 90210, but the original I was obsessed
Dawson's
with.
Creek.
Love Dawson's Creek.
That was the beginning of our generation.
I know, I'm like obsessed now with like Vampire Diaries. Cannot get enough of it.